Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hey everyone, my name is Cassie, and on Once Upon a Time in Springfield today, my dad and I will be talking about Episode 1, Season 1. Okay, Dad, start the intro.
She's Cassie.
My dad's like Homer, because he always goes out and buys us donuts.
He's Chris.
I went from being Bart to being Homer.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful evening of theater and picking up after yourself.
This is Once Upon a Time in Springfield, a Simpsons review show from the point of view of a dad and his daughter.
From now on, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Here they are, Cassie and Chris.
Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 2 of Once Upon a Time in Springfield. I'm Chris, and that's my beautiful daughter, Cassie.
Hello.
That's it?
Hi, it's me. I'm ready to talk about this episode.
Yeah, this is our second episode of the podcast, but the very first season, first episode of The Simpsons.
Yep.
Now, if you did not know, which my daughter did not, but I explained it to her, that The Simpsons used to be just a little tiny short cartoon that was on the Tracy Ullman show.
And that is true.
Yeah, back in the day, and it was used just to go in between skits so she could change her outfits because it was a variety show. It was really smart. But then it was so popular, they did this Christmas special. And this Christmas special did so well, they launched their own series. And it was really a cool story. And just to give a quick recap on it, Matt Groening, the creator, he was supposed to have a different cartoon coming out on the Tracy Ullman show and switched his mind like the week before because he didn't want to lose his credibility as an underground comic with that comic book. So he made up this whole Springfield Simpsons and everything. Like his dad's name is Homer. Instead of using his own name, Matt, he used an anagram for Brat. He used Bart. But he has a sister named Lisa and a sister named Maggie and all that stuff. So it's really, really cool.
That is really cool.
So he pulled it out of his hat a week before it went live, and it's been one of the biggest things in ever, right?
Yeah.
I like stories.
Episode 1, Season 1.
Episode 1, Season 1.
Okay, so Cassie, what's this episode about?
It's about Homer not getting money for Christmas.
You're right. Like, he wasn't getting his holiday bonus.
Yeah.
So what did he have to do?
He had to become Santa.
So this episode starts out with Bart and Lisa actually dancing at their holiday recital at school.
Yep.
And it shows Bart is in 4th grade. And what grade was Lisa in?
2nd.
I want to make sure we keep track of that because I think in the future it's not the same. So I want to make sure we keep track of that. Okay, I wrote it down. All right, so in the beginning they're doing that recital. They have a good time. Bart gets in trouble, of course. Lisa comes out wearing inappropriate clothes, dancing with fire. It's 2nd grade?
Yeah?
Would you do that in 2nd grade?
No, because I'm in 3rd.
Oh, you would do it in 3rd grade?
No.
What grade would you throw fire around?
6th.
So in the middle is when we find out that Homer's not getting the money.
Yep. Homer has to go and get a second job, and he becomes being Santa at the mall.
Which I can't imagine being a fun job.
You would have to spray paint your beard white.
You're all nuts.
And then he gets paid.
He gets paid.
And then what happens?
He only gets paid $13.
$13 whole dollars.
Yep. That's so much money.
So then what happens next?
They don't have enough money to buy presents, so they go bet the money on a race.
And how old is that? Have you ever heard of dog racing before?
Never.
I know. When I was younger, it was out there, but not so much around here. It might be regional, though. I could be totally wrong, but
I know there's pug racing.
What?
There's pug racing.
Like the dog?
Yeah.
How?
At a fair. Like,
oh, is that like the little piggy races?
Yeah, but there's also pug races.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a ridiculous thing. Okay, so at the end of the episode, they go to the race to try to win money, and they don't.
They don't win money.
So what happens right at the very end? After they're outside the race is over. What do they do? They're looking through pieces of paper on the ground, trying to find a winning ticket to get any type of presents or money that they could take back to the girls at home.
Yeah.
And what happens?
They actually win a dog.
And why did they win the dog?
Because they saw the dog that lost on the street walking.
They did. And what is that dog's name?
Santa's Little Helper.
That's right.
I stand corrected.
Okay, so what are we going to rate this one, Cassie?
I'm going to rate this 7 dope nuts.
I like it. 7 is a strong start.
I feel that way too.
That's the end of the show, everyone. I hope you like the show as much as Maggie likes her pacifier, or Homer likes his beer. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. Go to thisisfunner.com to check out some really cool shows. And please, share it with a friend.
Everything really wrapped up nicely.
Thank you all for listening to Once Upon a Time in Springfield. Please go to thisisfunner.com for more podcasts and online content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share the show with a friend.
Ugly dokley done.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.